I actually have a really funny story about how I found out about Heritage Harbor. But I was actually looking in Lake Geneva. I went up there a couple times, and it was a couple $1,000,000 to even be near the water. It's beautiful up there, but I'm like, this is just too much, and just didn't really fall in love with it. A couple days later, I'm driving to work, and I heard something on the radio about Heritage Harbor in Ottawa, and I'm like, Ottawa? I know it's Starved Rock, and the Illinois River goes through there. So a couple days later, I drove out to Heritage Harbor, and I believe it was the second day I was here, I fell in love with the place. I wound up buying and building the entire townhouse that I sit in without my wife knowing. I just wanted a place to get away with family. It's beautiful and just relaxing, and our theme here is to kind of live, love, and laugh, and just enjoy life. As a kid, I lost my father at age 8. He passed away of cancer, and he loved fishing, he loved the water, so I think I always had that kind of growing up. And that was the worst thing that ever happened to me, because you lose a dad that young, but it was also the best thing that happened to me, because you learn to not take life for granted and love life. So I think inside me, I always wanted to be by the water. When I asked my wife to marry, we was on Lake Michigan. There was always something about the water, and I just wanted to have a place and just get away from the craziness of life, the busyness of life, the busyness of iPhones, and just sit and kind of have some good family time and friendship time. It's delivered on all accounts.
I love this home because it's simple, it's humble, low maintenance. We could just come in for a weekend, for a day. It's our home away from home, really.
And I love the layout. We have a little nice quaint 2-car garage, which you can store things in. Then you come into we call it the kids' family room, and there's a DVD downstairs. They have their own little area where they can be kids and get away and watch movies or whatever. And then we come up to our floor that we're in now, and you turn the corner, and I remember when Christina turned the corner, you see the Illinois River right behind us, and that's priceless. And we have a little fireplace behind you, and it's a great area that we really live in this space. It's wonderful. And then there's I think it's 20 by 10 screened in porch, and it's even screened it up and down so no bugs get in, and you can relax out there and listen to some soft music. And then upstairs we have 3 bedrooms. Though they're a little smaller, they're perfect. And the master's great. We have bunk beds with a trundle in one of the rooms, and then we have guests sleep in the other room, and 2 bathrooms upstairs. So it's very livable. So it's a perfect getaway, and it services us just great. And now right behind us we have a swimming pool, so you can literally walk 50 yards to a swimming pool for the homeowners here, which is just awesome. I love the river because it goes all the way down to the Mississippi, and the Mississippi goes to the Atlantic. So it's just the Illinois River is just such a part of Illinois. The background here with the Lincoln Douglas debates and the history, but with the river, it's really fun boating in our what's called our pool, which is wonderful. Lots of families, lots of tubing, lots of wave running, and we do all that stuff. It's just a great place to relax out by Buffalo Rock. So it brings you everything, and you don't have to just kind of go around in a circle. Not that I'm against lakes. Lakes are wonderful too, but here you can go back and forth and see different places. And if you want to go through the locks, you can, and go all the way down to Peoria. So it just brings a lot of value. And then the marina, everybody did a wonderful job with the marina. It's just there's Red Dog Grill there. The food's great. The marina's great. It's just very high class, very well done.
I love wave running in the river with the boats constantly going by and the huge waves. We can jump them, get a lot of air. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time.
Well, what I love about the river is not the jet skiing. I'm not the crazy jumper falling in the water and swimming, but I like to tube and chill on the boat more than anything. And we don't get to do that a lot. We like to come down here on the weekends, and I love doing that.
We haven't done this yet, but we're gonna take the Jeep to Starved Rock because they have what is it called?
An off-road course near
they have full-size vehicle off-road trails for Jeeps and for trucks and stuff like that. So in the fall or springtime, you can take your car up there and off-road.
Really, we have a bucket list for all 4 seasons. We really do.
That's correct.
And we're just kind of checking them off as we go. We have a lot to do yet. I feel like we've been here 5 years, and we haven't even just scratched the surface of what we really want to do here. There's a lot to do.